Next set of experiment is bending test. Here a simple supporting beam of given material is subjected to contractile load perpendicular to the axis of the specimen. At one point, the bending force acts such a way that they tend to introduce compressive stress over one part of the specimen and tensile stress over the remaining part. So we can use any type of specimen. With us we have a cast iron specimen, steel bar, as well as we can use wooden type of specimen also. So I just want to read about the aim of this bending test. To study the behavior of given specimen under bending and to determine Young's modulus, maximum bending stresses and radius of bending. Apparatus required here is universal testing machine. Then vernier calipers you require, scale support device for placing the test specimen. Then roller support. Then deflectometer is required. The procedure will be explained with the help of our instructor sir, Krishnamurthy sir. And then he is keeping all the specimens here in order to measure it and how the conduction is will happen, which will be done in the UTM machine. I will hand over to Krishnamurthy sir.
Okay. So first we take tabular column, same compression and tensile tabular columns. First we note down the deflections column. 0, 1 deflection column. Start 0.05, 0.1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 0.5, 0.75, 1, 1.25, 1.5, 2, 2.5. Deflection column. Just to note down the deflection column. This one mild steel and cast iron, two material. Bending strength. Okay. First, this one 1 inch square material, both cast iron and mild steel. 1 inch square material. First you measure the total length. First you measure the total length. How much? 36 mm to 80 center. First you mark the center. Okay. Total length measuring center mark. Okay. Next, center to 5 inch right side, 5 inch left side marking. Gauge length 10 inches. Gauge length 10 inches. Okay, marking, L shape marking. Okay, same both sides. Same mild steel and cast iron, same marking the procedure. Total length, the measuring center 5 inch right, 5 inch left. Gauge length, total length 10 inches. Okay. Next up, one shackles. This one bending shackles. You UTM. You fixing the bending shackles. The next up, you use the instrument. This one dial gauge or dial indicator with magnetic stand. Okay, so with magnetic stand, least count 0.01, least count 0.01, to small division is 0.01, 02, 03, 05, 10 division 0.1, 20 division 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. Your deflection start bending 0.05. Okay, you center 0.05, 10 division 0.1. 0.15, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 7.5, 1 full rotation, 1 mm. Okay, 1.5, 2. Okay. The cast iron is here, just you note down the breaking load. Okay, breaking load and ultimate load. Just first you fixing the shackles Medium machine capacity 10 tons of 10,000 kgs. Small each division is 10 kgs. Okay, small each division 10 kgs, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, 500. Okay, in two needles here, one red, one black. Black one is a breaking load, red one is a ultimate load. Okay, first to select the zero, don't touch the fifth dash to use the knob. Select the zero. Okay, zero. Just to supporting the red. Red one is the ultimate load, black one is a breaking load. The shackles, just to remove the shackles. Just small in here, small hole inside. Just to locate it, this type. You remove the just shackles. Okay. Okay. First you this one wise. First you select the 10 inches. This one just you see this one 10 inches marking. Okay. Okay, both side you select the 10 inches wise and tight. Next up, this one holder. Just you spring holding the specimen both side. Okay. Okay. First you select center. To this one shackles. You fixing center mark. Okay. Just okay. Okay. Wait. Just you touch the specimen. Hold it. Next you take direct.
Deflection reading.
Okay. Deflection. First you sharp 0.01. Yes. Just note down the load. Select the load. Point 5, 0.05 is 510, 0.1, 610, 1.5, 670, 790, 2.5, 2.5, 950, 3, 2.5, 3, 100, 1020, 4, 1,300, 1,500. Okay. 7.5. Good on. Okay. Okay. First deflection 0.05 bending. 0.1, 0.15, 2, 25, 3, 35, 2. Over next release valve open. Release valve open. Okay, just oil come back to the tank. Down.
Yeah. This is mild steel where bending which has happened, which I have showed you. Since it's a ductile material, the material will not be broken, and you want to just take the reading only which is bending load reading. You got to take it in mild steel because it is a ductile material. In the case of cast iron, this is the original specimen which we have taken before the conduction of experiment. You know that cast iron is brittle in nature. So after the conduction of the experiment, you have seen this specimen. It's broken down into two pieces, exactly the braking will happen in the center because the application of load is more here. So here, in terms of taking the reading, you have to take the braking load for cast iron because it is brittle in nature. Whereas mild steel is ductile in nature and it will not break, and it is only the bending load you are going to write it down. And in cast iron, since it is brittle in nature, you have to write down the breaking load.